Jamaicans, welcome back to my channel. So in this episode or in this video, I am going to give you some tips on not to be scammed in Metro Manila or any cities, big cities. This is based on my experience. If you are a first-timer and alone in a big city, so please consider these tips. So stay tuned and please check this out. Alright, so if you are ready, here I am. Okay, first one is if you are outside when you go travel alone and you have no one to share your expenses, your accommodation and everything, then make sure you have money. Of course, if you have enough money, then definitely that's not gonna be a problem because you can just go with taxi, which we're going to talk about that one later on. But for now, if you have enough sufficient money, then if you just go with just a few days, then that would be enough for you. So if you are a very luxurious kind of person, then you know you need a lot of money for you to travel. And if you have like places to go to, then money is not a problem. So make sure you have sufficient money. Okay, then the next is you have in a taxi when you get out from the airport and you don't know much about the place, because it's like accidentally that you are stuck there. So of course the first thing that you are going to look is transportation to get to your place, to your hotel or to your accommodation. So of course there are things that you have to consider when you are going to take a taxi. So first off, if you are in Manila, so there are two taxis. There's color white and there's also yellow. So if you wanted to have, or Grab of course, but if in case you don't have Grab or you don't have that application, then you must have to consider having white taxi, because it's much affordable compared to the yellow ones. Okay, so you have to make sure that you have to look for white ones because hindi siya masyadong mahal. Okay, so here we go. The color of the taxi is white or yellow, so it depends on you. If maharami kang pera, then go for yellow, but it's still the same. You will get to your destination anyway. So yun, kung gusto kang makatipid, go for it. Go for the white one. Alright, the second one, it's also under taxi. When you get into the taxi, then make sure you have to say or check on the meter if it's working. If not, then you have to get off and then look for look for another taxi that you can ride to go to your destination. Because let's be honest, nowadays there are like a few people who are really honest. Some of them are scammers and they're really mapang talaga sa kapwa. They're making, like, they're having opportunities, chances, yeah, which is not really good. Walang-wala ka talaga, then people will know that. Oo nga, maraming mga scammers, but you don't know what it will lead you when you go to heaven or hell. So basta, all you have to do is you have to check on the meter. Pag hindi ginagamit yung meter, or if they have a fixed rate at nandyan ka na sa loob ng taxi, you have to ask, gumagana ba ang metrohan nyo, or ang meter, may meter ka ba? So if not, like I told you, you get off and then move on to another taxi. And the next one is what you're going to do, this is inside taxi. Again, this is under taxi. So, you have to check your phone kahit wala kang katawag, wala kang, you know, text or something, wala kang load or something. Just make sure na nakatutok talaga yung phone mo. As if you are recording or taking a video, taking pictures or something like that. Because we don't know, they might be manipulating it. They are going to change it. So, especially you're a woman, only woman in that taxi, and it's your first time, and you're all alone, my gosh. So you have to make sure of that, and you have to be aware of that. So kailangan pasimple lang na tawag-tawag, char-char, tapos as if nag-video, naka-focus talaga sa driver kasi they're really afraid to ma-report sila sa LTO or something. So yan, you have to be wise when you are all alone in a big city for a first timer. And if you are a woman or a lady or a girl, doesn't matter. Okay, and then the next one is still in a taxi when you are in like other places, like let's say in Manila, and you wanted to get a taxi. You shouldn't say after you get in, after you have provided your address where you wanted to go, you didn't say how much. You have also to check on the meter, right? Kay kuan man makaingon sila, oh, maybe she's a probinsya, a girl or something like that. So who knows? You have to tell your address if they can go. If they will say yes, okay, no problem, then go for it. And then make sure to check on the meter. Yeah, because it's really important. Okay, let's move on to the third one. So now, if you want to have like much more affordable accommodation, especially near the airport, this is based on my experience. So you have to choose, or you have to book something like residences or villas. Okay, because everything you need, kitchen set, sala, mini sala, very nice TV, Wi-Fi, like bed, all alone, private bathroom, everything, plus the view, because it's in a high, it's a building, and all the amenities that you need is there. And if you really want to stay in a backpackers or guest house, but you're already in a city, so I would prefer you to take the residences or the villas. Yeah, because there's so many tall buildings that they're going to get to be rented. So muna siya, okay? Or Airbnb, that would also be included. Yeah. So if you prefer hotel, then that's it. No problem about that. But if you are a medium, you know, budgeter or something like that, you can go with the villas or residences. And what else? That's it for today. So I hope you learned something about it. It's just a quick tips for you to be able to be guided when you are a first timer in a big city like Manila or in Cebu, okay, or any parts of the Philippines or anywhere. Alright, so I don't have much battery in my phone, oh my gosh, but I hope that this will help you to, you know, go on and not to be scammed there, and you are a bit wiser because you have already just these very basic ones. So please consider it. If you don't, if you have something else to say based on your experience, please comment down below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And always be kind, be humble, and be grateful. And take care of yourself. I see you when I see you. Bye.